Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. So in this part I'm going to start the final mission. Everything is ready, the Golub chamber is ready, Matt is ready. So let's go. Matt is going to be the volunteer. I volunteered him when he wasn't looking. Yeah, there are no other volunteers. I'm going to skip this cinematic. So this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure if the final mission is changed in any way in the expansion, but if it's not, I know exactly what to expect. So I'm going to remake this squad. And let's see, Matt is obviously coming because he has to. I think I'm going to bring 2 assaults. I can't give Matt the ghost armor, so I'm actually going to bring Lisbeth. But that means I need to make 1 more alloy cannon. So let's do exactly that. There it is. Yeah, that's 200 credits, a little bit expensive, but this is the last mission, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm thinking about Eva. If I want to bring 2 assaults, then I also need to bring 2 heavies, and I need to bring Tony. That means, if I want to bring Magnus as well, I can't bring Eva. Or I have to only bring 1 heavy, or no sniper. Tony is definitely coming, because he's awesome. I do want to bring 2 heavies, so this is going to be my squad. And Adam will come. Right, so this looks fine. I know Zhang is technically better, but I want to bring the soldiers that I renamed during this playthrough. Alright, so this is fine. I just need to give them proper gear now. So, do I have enough plasma pistols? Yes, I do. So, medkit. I might bring a ghost grenade on Magnus. Yes, I think I will. Yeah, I'm going to bring medkit and ghost grenade on Magnus. He should be okay with 17 health. And the ghost grenade might actually be useful in this mission. Tony is getting a medkit, that's fine. Does he have Titan armor? Yes. I'm just making sure. So, ghost armor for Lisbeth, obviously. Plasma pistol. Chitin plating. And scope. Yeah, well, she could actually use the scope. Right, so that looks fine. Matt looks fine. He needs to use Psi armor, obviously, because he's the volunteer. What's his health now? Not very impressive, 19, but that should be enough. His aim is pretty awesome, though. Well, same as Lisbeth, I suppose. And Anton. So all of this, did I give blaster launcher to Adam? No, I did not. So let's do that real quick. I will probably keep the blaster launchers for the 2 sectopods at the end. So, scope and chitin plating? Yeah, I guess so. That's the standard set for heavies. So there we go. And I think I'm ready. Just one final look. Everyone has proper armor. Everyone has proper weapons. I don't think I'm going to change any of these items. 2 medkits? Yeah, I think 2 medkits is enough. Just in case Magnus gets critically wounded. Yeah, okay, this looks fine, let's go. So again, if this mission didn't get changed in the expansion at all, then I know exactly what to expect. The only change I would maybe expect are some mechtoids. But I don't know, we'll see. Obviously the 2 sectopods at the end are going to be tricky to deal with, but I can deal with them just fine. Alright, let's move then. So there are going to be 2 cyber discs in the first room. That's always the case. Which means I'm going to set up like this and then move everyone in. And probably use Overwatch on the first turn. I usually eat a grenade from these cyber discs almost every single time. And I don't think I can actually avoid that. I could actually use the ghost grenade for everyone. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But Overwatch for now. Shut up, dude. We're busy here. Alright. So now I can move in. I could actually use ghost mode and then move in. Nah. It's not really necessary. Although technically I guess I could do that, but I'm not going to bother. So I'm not dashing like this. No. There will be some sectoids in there. So I need to remember about that. There's the sectoid commander, but I can deal with that quite easily. At least I'm pretty sure I can. That's 70% chance to hit. I can use run and gun on my assaults and then probably kill him with alloy cannon, but I will have good chance to hit with the heavy plasma. 74%. Yeah, he will go down. So one more heavy. Adam. I will get the cyber discs, and they will probably use grenades. That's usually the case. There we go, so much for that sectoid. Now move in with everyone else. I'll set up with Tony somewhere. He can stay here, I guess. Looks good to me. Oh yeah, there might be, yeah, 2 more sectoids, right, I forgot about those. But these are just regular sectoids, so they are not exactly dangerous. I can just use the plasma pistol. I should have decent enough chance to hit. Oh yeah, and 2 more sectoids down there, right. But again, these are just regular sectoids, not exactly dangerous. I could kill them with Rift. Or not. I can't see the thingy, the indicator apparently. That's a bit strange. But this should work, that should kill them both. Rift is awesome. Down they go. And Lisbeth, I'll just put her on Overwatch, I suppose. With the alloy cannon or with the plasma pistol? With the alloy cannon. Her aim is pretty decent. So now I will get 2 cyber discs. One on the left side and one on the right side. And obviously the sectoids will try to hit me. Here's the first cyber disc. And the second one on the left side. So these cyber discs usually hit me with the grenade. It can be hard to avoid that. But we'll see. If I get lucky, I might be able to destroy them. Dude, shut up, we're busy here. I don't even know what the heck he's ranting about. It makes no sense whatsoever. Oh yeah, Tony can't actually see anything. So let's move a little bit closer. I just need to actually see them. So there we go. Tony should be able to get a really nice hit on that cyber disc. So let's see, before I do anything else. Headshot. I don't think that's going to work so well. Well, it might. 65% chance to crit. If I get lucky, Tony might be able to solo that cyber disc. Yep. 17 crit. Awesome. So if I get a hit now, which I will because that's 100% chance to hit, I will destroy that cyber disc. There we go. Now I just need to deal with the other one, which might or might not happen. Perhaps. I need to actually see it in the first place. So, Magnus. I'll keep some cover with Magnus. Yeah, I can't actually see it from here, unfortunately. I could just run up. Oh, I still have some targets? Right, that's the drones. Okay. I could run here and then use Ghost Grenade or something. That's probably excessive, to be honest. If I hit with the heavy plasma, that's going to be a lot of damage because of hit ammo. There we go, 15. So I could use run and gun and rapid fire with the plasma pistol. I don't even have to use run and gun. I can just move here and then use plasma pistol with rapid fire. Or 74% chance with alloy cannon. No, that was 74% chance with the plasma pistol. Or 54% twice with the alloy cannon. Thing about plasma pistol is that one hit with the plasma pistol will not destroy the cyber disc, but one hit with the alloy cannon will. So I'll just use rapid fire with alloy cannon. I only need one hit. There we go, it's down. So I'm not going to eat a grenade to the face, which is always nice to see. I take that grenade almost every single time I do this mission, so it's nice to not take that damage for a change. Let's try this. There we go, that drone is down. So 2 more drones on the left side, yeah. They will go down. So 1 drone left, it can't really do a lot of damage. Overwatch on Magnus. So that's a good start. Yeah, I think this mission is exactly the same. So I know exactly what to expect. I'll just destroy that drone with Tony. Then reload everything, wait for Rift. Oh yeah, there are the 2 sectoids on the right side still. But that's not exactly a problem, is it? Especially when they kill themselves on Close Combat Specialist. Yes, he's down. Alright, so drone first. Tony can deal with that. So he's going down. I should have brought Archangel armor here probably, but meh, whatever. I don't really need it, to be honest. There's the sectoid. I'll just use plasma pistol with rapid fire. That should work. And he's dead. Alright, now I'm going to go through the middle. I know some people use the sides, but I prefer going through the middle because you have high ground. So I do think that's better, and it's not exactly hard to deal with these aliens in the next room. They are kind of predictable, and it's easy to kill them when you have the high ground bonus. So reload all the things. I'll still be a little bit careful, because there is a small possibility that this mission is a little bit different. This is the first time that I'm doing this mission in the expansion, in Enemy Within. But I've done it 6 or 7 times in vanilla, so I have this mission memorized more or less. If there's even a smallest change, I will notice that, and I will know. So 2 more turns for Rift. I might actually wait. There's no reason to rush in this mission. Obviously, you're not on a timer or anything like that, so I can just wait for Rift to recharge. This mission is even easier than it would have been without Rift. I mean, Rift is pretty damn powerful. It just kills most of the alien types instantly. So you go here. I'm not going to waste a medkit for 3 hit points, that will be a total waste. Oh yeah, Tony, right, I need to reload on him.
Yes, Commander.
I still got the 2 battle scanners, but I don't really need them. So reload. There's going to be a heavy floater on the right side in the next room. There should be 2 or 3 heavy floaters, in fact. So Rift should be up by now, 1 more turn.
Heading there now.
I'll just move a little bit closer with Tony. Come on, Tony. So here? Yeah, I'll just keep him in the middle.
Moving on target.
And trigger the aliens on the next turn. So move a bit closer like this. This shouldn't trigger anything. And Anton can go here. Alright. So next turn I move in and kill the floaters on the right side. Mostly the heavy floater. There should be 1 heavy floater and 1 regular floater from what I remember. So if I move right here, I will definitely trigger them. So let's do it. Here they are, so yeah, 1 heavy floater and 1 regular floater, as I said. So I will target the heavy floater first, because that's more dangerous, obviously. Let's see, 84% chance to hit, yeah. 15 damage. That was a little bit harsh. I can finish the job with plasma pistol, most likely. And I can kill that floater below me. This part is easier than it should have been, because of the high ground bonus. If you go through the middle, you will have the high ground bonus. And it makes this part even easier than it would have been otherwise.
Okay.
Especially considering you know exactly what to expect if you've done this mission before. And I've done it 6 or 7 times by now. So seriously, I have this mission memorized. Alright, let's move a bit closer. Actually, I could use Overwatch right now. I will get some chrysalids, but they are not exactly a problem either. So Overwatch and Overwatch on Lisbeth.
Headed there now.
I still got my 4 uses of the ghost armor. I will use it, probably in the room with the sectopods and mutant elites. And I will keep the blaster launchers for the ethereal. That's what I usually do in this mission. I will have aliens on the other side, but that's just 2 floaters. And 1 more floater down there. I can probably just one-shot all of these guys. I could kill both of these with Rift. Actually, no, I don't think Rift will work when he's hovering in the air. But alloy cannon twice. I just need 1 hit there. There we go. Matt has been practicing. He actually hit. I'm impressed. So that one on the left side. This should be at least 80% chance to hit, if not more. 85. He's dead. And 1 more guy. So Magnus should be able to handle that, and if not, Lisbeth can do it. 70%. Good enough. Yep, so that's done. I will get some chrysalids on the next turn. So let's move a little bit closer with Tony. I might not be able to target them otherwise. So you go here, and Lisbeth can stay on Overwatch, I suppose. And Anton can stay on Overwatch. So here they come, that should be a chrysalid, and it is. Another chrysalid and one more chrysalid. But these only have 8 hit points, so that's just one shot really. Especially since they didn't move on their first turn, which makes it even easier. Yeah, I wish this mission was a little bit harder, because as it stands, it's just way too easy. Alright. Yeah, alloy cannon twice from up here, that should do the trick, and it did. And now I got 2 shots with Anton, with 100% chance to hit. So this room is clear now. That wasn't exactly hard, was it? No, not really. So next, I will have some mutons in the next room, so I will use Rift for that. There's going to be one group on the left side, and one group on the right side. Oh yeah, and some thin men on the way, but I can also use Rift for that. The next room can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but with Rift, not really. Yeah, Rift is just insane. I wish this mission was a little bit harder. Or that Rift wasn't so powerful. Or that, I don't know, there was some kind of timer, something, anything that would make this mission a little bit harder than it is. You go here, right. So there will be a group of thin men in the next room. I will probably just kill them using Rift, honestly. That will instantly kill all of them in one hit. And reload everything. Come on. The one thing that would make this mission harder would be slightly randomized aliens. I don't quite understand why this mission has 100% predictable alien spawns. You could always have some static alien spawns and a few extra aliens randomized, so you could have a mix of static aliens to guarantee there's going to be a group of 2 sectopods in the last room, for example. And you could still have some randomized aliens. That would make this mission harder. But really, the 2 sectopods are tough on paper, but not when you know they are going to be there every single time in the same exact location.
I'm on the move.
So, yeah. Oh well, whatever. So, Thinman next. I'll just use Rift for that. So, Magnus will trigger them. I'll just move like this. This should trigger them. Yep. And I'll just use Rift to kill them. Or well, I don't even need to use Rift for that, probably. 61% chance. There we go, yeah, I don't even need Rift for that. I can just use run and gun and kill that guy. Yes. That should work just fine. I don't think I'm going to trigger anything else with this move. Oh yeah, there's one more thin man on the left side, right. But I can kill that guy with someone else. I should have line of fire. And alloy cannon to the face. I'll have to wait for that poison to disappear, because Matt is not actually immune to poison. And that thin man will die. Oh, what? I can't actually see him from here, okay. What about Lisbeth? Where's Lisbeth? Oh yeah, there she is. So run and gun, and I should be able to see him from up here, probably. And just use rapid fire. Yes, I can. So rapid fire, and 92%. He's dead. So this area is clear now, and the next room will have one group of mutants on the left side, one group of mutants on the right side, and one berserker that will run up the stairs. The berserker can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but not with this kind of firepower. I will obviously reload everything. So I'm almost halfway done with this mission. I'm keeping the blaster launchers for the ethereal, that's what I usually do. The ethereal is just a joke if you have 2 blaster launchers. I'll just wait for this poison to disappear and reload all of my weapons while I do that. The mutants can sometimes be tricky because they can flank you, but You have the high ground if you keep some soldiers up here.
Poco.
So, see, that's one of the things that makes this mission easier than it should have been. You can keep the high ground bonus for like half of this mission. And the high ground bonus is just so powerful.
Running.
It should have been the other way around. This map should be designed in a way that gives the aliens the high ground bonus. So for example, if you had to deal with mutant elites with high ground bonus, this mission would have been much harder, even if you knew what exactly to expect. Mutants already have 100 base aim on impossible, since they normally have 80, but they get plus 20 bonus on impossible. So if you gave mutant elites a high ground bonus, they would be pretty damn scary. Their base defense is 20, I believe. So with the high ground bonus, they would have what, 40 base defense? As in 20 base defense plus 20 from the high ground, and they would have 120 aim total. So even with defensive bonuses, they would have base 120 aim. And that would be pretty hard to deal with. Anyway, enough about that, let's deal with the next room. So I do have Rift available, I can run in. I will run here just to trigger the room first, and then use Rift on Matt probably. And deal with that Berserker first. I can kill 2 mutants with Rift. I might be able to damage the Berserker as well. Yeah, the Rift is pretty damn big. So I might be able to kill these 2 mutants on the right side. And then still do damage to the Berserker. Yeah, shot is blocked, I need to move first. So let's move first. I'll just move over here. I'm pretty sure I can kill the Berserker on this turn. If I can damage it with Rift. Yes, I can damage all 3 of these with Rift, so that will do 16 damage. If I'm not wrong. Yes, 16 damage, 9 damage to the Berserker, but he should move closer to me now. And that might trigger Close Combat Specialist? No. But I can shoot him twice with Lisbeth? No, I can't. Okay. Can I kill him? Well, I kind of want to. I could just run into this room and then use Overwatch. That would work just fine, probably. I could also use the Ghost Grenade. This might be a good moment for the Ghost Grenade. Maybe.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Can I kill these mutants? These mutants can't actually see me up here, so they would have to move. Probably better idea to just use Smoke Grenade and put everyone on Overwatch. Yeah, that sounds like a better idea than wasting a Ghost Grenade. I want to keep the Ghost Grenade for a little bit later in this mission. So I'll just use the Smoke Grenade here. That Mutant Elite should die, as in the Mutant Berserker should die, because he will trigger Close Combat Specialist when he moves closer to Matt. And then my Heavies also have a shot, and Lisbeth has a shot as well. And I get plus 40 defense from the Smoke Grenade, so the regular mutants shouldn't really be a threat. Oh yeah, Suppression. That gives Lisbeth minus 30. Oh well. That mostly sucks because she probably won't hit the Berserker now. Here's the Close Combat Specialist and reaction shot on Adam. That's 19 damage. And the Berserker is dead, so that wasn't very hard. I didn't need that Ghost Grenade there. So now to deal with the mutants. That's not going to be hard. So run and gun. Yeah, probably. Yep, run and gun will kill one of them instantly. Is Lisbeth close enough? Run and gun on Lisbeth as well. Yes, I can kill them both easily. So Lisbeth will go here. One of them might hit me, but that's not really a problem. And yeah, he won't, because I do have high ground, and then I also have the Smoke Grenade, and they have an aim penalty because I'm dashing. So that was very unlikely to hit. And they also have aim penalty due to using Overwatch. So that wasn't going to hit. Come on, Matt, where's Matt? There he is. So that mutant will die. So next up, sectopods. I have to say, this is probably one of the easiest missions in the game if you know what exactly to expect and if you're well prepared. But the next part is actually going to be fairly tricky, the 2 sectopods. The sectopods are actually tough now. So this is going to be probably the only legitimately kind of hard part. I don't want to say hard because it's not exactly hard when you know what exactly to expect, but I want to save the blaster launchers for the ethereal. So I suppose it is going to be a little bit tricky.
Moving out.
But I do have 2 assaults with rapid fire. So what I'm probably going to do is run up to the sectopod,
Time to motor.
hit him twice with rapid fire. That should do around 20 damage. And then I should be able to do the remaining damage with my heavies or so. Probably. Oh, and yeah, I can use Rift, right. So I will wait 3 turns for Rift. Does Rift do max damage to the sectopods despite their damage reduction? It actually might, because some abilities do full damage to sectopods, ignoring their 50% reduction. So I guess we will find out. I could actually use Ghost Grenade for this, and I probably will. Yes, I actually will. That's going to be very useful right now. But Overwatch for now, I'm not moving in just yet. Yes, I will definitely use Ghost Grenade for this, but we're not moving in just yet. I could throw a battle scanner just to actually see them. Their exact positioning, they should be right around here, where my cursor is. Yeah, a little bit further than that. So I might need to move a little bit closer with my assaults. Well, just with one. I can use the Ghost Armor to run in and then hit them in the face on the next turn. Will I trigger them? No, I shouldn't trigger them if I use Ghost Armor, no. So I can use Ghost Armor, run in, and then hit them on the next turn. Again, I'm not going to use the blaster launchers because I'm saving that. So, okay, Ghost Armor then, let's use that. That's Lisbeth? Yes, that's Lisbeth. Well, obviously Matt doesn't have Ghost Armor to begin with. So let's run in, doesn't really matter where exactly. And runner gun will be available on the next turn. I don't exactly need it, but whatever. Alright, I will run up to the ledge with everyone, hit the sectopods with everything I got, and then use Ghost Grenade. So this should trigger them. I will run to the ledge first. So Adam goes here. There they are. Now I will hit them with everything I got, use Ghost Grenade to hide my squad, and hit them in the face with rapid fire. Oh great, I'm not close enough. I might not be able to take a shot from here, but I think I can. Yes, I can. So let's take this shot first. I have to target the one in the back. Doesn't really matter all that much. I will kill them both. Can I hit them both with Rift? Good question. That's an excellent question, actually. I should be able to. Oh, Rift is actually on cooldown right now, yeah. So I need to use Rapid Fire instead. I can use Rift on the next turn after that.
Incoming fire.
I'm going to use the Ghost Grenade regardless. And even if they hit Lisbeth twice, they can't kill her. Actually, yes, they could kill her in theory. Okay, let's target this one. So, missed, really? So I should have waited one more turn for Rift. And I should have moved Anton a little bit closer. So that was a slight misplay. But it's fine. I will use the Ghost Grenade. I could just use Ghost Armor on Lisbeth one more turn. And keep her invisible, so I will probably do that. Oh, and I can still take a shot with Tony using Plasma Pistol. That won't do amazing amounts of damage, but hey, that's always some damage. That's 3 damage. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's because he has Gunslinger, and then I also have improved Pistol 3 project. So run in and use Ghost Grenade. The Ghost Grenades are just awesome. This should hide my entire squad, and I'm just going to use Ghost Armor on Lisbeth. I got 3 more uses of the Ghost Armor, and it's not like I'm going to use them for anything else. So use that, and wait one more turn. Alright, so they are obviously not going to do anything. Oh, I could have used one more shot? Whatever. So they shouldn't be moving a lot now. They can't actually see anyone, so I need them to stay close together because I want to use Rift on the next turn. What is that guy doing? Oh, is he preparing an AoE? I don't think so. Yeah, they can't see. Yes, this one is preparing AoE. That's what he's doing. Okay, so now I have quite a few shots. I need to move closer with Anton though, which I kind of can't. Anyway, first things first. Tony. I can get a guaranteed hit. I might be too close for a guaranteed hit with the plasma sniper. No, I'm close enough. So headshot first. If I get a crit with that, that should be really good damage, and it is. That will trigger double tap. So one more shot. Yeah, the ghost grenade makes this much easier than before, even with the buff to the sectopods. Because I can prepare guaranteed no one will take any damage. Oh, and yeah, Rift. So is Rift going to do full damage? Let's find out. Or half damage. Okay, that was half damage. Alright then. And now I can get a kill using Adam. I'm trying to figure out if I can kill both. I don't think I can, especially since I can't actually do anything with Anton. I might just use the ghost grenade, honestly. Maybe I will. I'm not using the blaster launcher. Again, I'm saving the blaster launcher for the ethereal. Oh, what? Did you just miss that? Seriously? Are you serious? What? You missed twice in a row? Is your name Matt? Apparently it is. So now I kind of have to kill that one with Lisbeth. Yeah. I don't really have a big choice. Yes, she will do some damage because she's close. Rapid fire. But this guy is using the AoE, so I need to get rid of him. And I will just use the ghost grenade again. Because why not? Oh yeah, Lisbeth took more damage than I thought. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. But she should be fine. She has the secondary heart or whatever it's called. So I can just use revive with Magnus, but she took more damage than I thought she will. Anyway, ghost mode. Overwatch, but Anton won't be able to see anything. So that sectopod will probably hit her right now, which is actually pretty bad. Oh no, he was using the AoE as well. But yeah, she has secondary heart, so that's fine. I will just use revive with Magnus. Is he actually targeting something? He can't. What? What was he firing at? I don't even know. Oh, wow. What? Lisbeth actually died. Okay. Oh, that's because of the fire, probably. Oh well, that kind of sucks. But it happens. This is the last mission in the game, so it doesn't really matter all that much. It kind of sucks that she died, though. That was because of the fires. Oh well, I can deal with this still, no problem. I should have moved her a little bit differently. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Now I just need to deal with the mutant elites. I kept the 2 blaster launchers, which means the ethereal will die pretty much instantly. I can do a ton of damage with the blaster launchers and then hit him with everyone else. So Tony will stay up here. And everyone else will move down. Rift is available? No, it's not. 3 more turns. But I'm not going to wait for that. I'll just wait down here. Hunker down. Anton needs to move down. So Lisbeth is like the 3rd soldier I lost in this entire playthrough, which is kind of funny. And that was kind of my own fault, don't get me wrong. That was pretty much my own fault that she died. And you go down here. But I got this mission in the bag. So, Overwatch and Overwatch on Tony, actually. One of these mutant elites might run into my reaction shot, and Tony can actually crit with the reaction shot. No, they are a bit too far away now. And now they are both on Overwatch. So... I can run here. I should be able to see that one on the right, or not. I'll just keep using Overwatch for now. Yeah, I think so. They might move closer and Overwatch on Tony. I need them to move closer to me, not other way around. I'm not going to give them high ground advantage and initiative. Okay, this one is moving. So this should be some damage. Come on, Tony. Give me a nice crit. There we go. Well, that wasn't a crit, but that's 10 damage nonetheless. So that mutant will die pretty much immediately. Yeah, he will hit Magnus, but that's fine. The mutant elites are pretty scary when they have high ground advantage. So run and gun, and alloy cannon to the face. So this guy will die immediately. That's a guaranteed kill, even if I don't get a crit. So bye. Now I got the other one. So I could just dash forward. That should be safe enough, yeah. Oh yeah, he is on Overwatch, but he will get a penalty when I'm dashing. No, that didn't trigger anything. So dash again. Yep. The reaction shot gets an additional aim penalty if you're dashing. And now I'm going to heal myself with Magnus. I wouldn't want him to die. I still kind of need him here. Well, technically I kind of don't. Let's get a nice headshot there. But that's pretty low chance to hit. There we go, nice. That's 17 damage. I should be able to kill that muton if I get a hit now. Yeah, he's going down. So now there's just the ethereal left. So I'm going to make a quick cut here and come back to you once I'm positioned in the final room, right before the ethereal. So see you then. Alright, so here we are, I'm positioned in the final room. I'm about to trigger the ethereal, which means I'm going to use 2 blaster launchers and then probably kill him with Tony. So let's do this. If I move here, I should trigger him. Well, I will definitely trigger him, so there he is. Now 2 blaster launchers and a plasma sniper should kill him easily. Unless I miss terribly, but even if I do, he will just die on the next turn after that. The 2 blaster launchers will do a ton of damage and he can't reflect them. So that's going to be the first hit, just making sure I'm actually going to hit him in the first place. It would be unfortunate not actually hitting him. So here's the first one. Yeah, this guy is more or less a joke, honestly, if you do it like this. The blaster launchers alone will do 24 damage. And if I brought 3 blaster launchers with 3 heavies, which is very possible, I mean, I did have enough fusion cores for it, I could just kill him outright with blaster launchers around. So that's 24 damage total. Now I just need 1 hit with Tony. So let's do that. That's 65% chance and he's going down. Easiest final boss ever. Yeah. It's almost disappointing and that was a 17 crit to the face. Yeah. Are you done yet? You're dead, you're not supposed to be talking. So shut up. Alright, so I'm actually going to remove the final cinematic from the video. I had the final cinematic in every single series I ever did. So if you've never seen it before, I would just suggest watching the end of my final video from any of my other XCOM playlists. Yes, I can actually skip it, I think. Apparently not. Yeah, I can't skip this apparently. I might have to just make a cut in the video.
What the hell is happening?
So that's it, my first XCOM Enemy Within playthrough is finished. On Impossible, let's have a look at the stats. And Matt saves the day. I guess he did redeem himself after all. And that unlocks some second wave options in XCOM Enemy Within. Well, probably all of them, seeing how this was impossible. So, 251 days, 44 battles won, 0 lost, 638 aliens killed, 3 soldiers lost, yeah, including Lisbeth in the final mission, which was kind of my own fault. 12 countries, 158 days until alien base cleared, 227 days until ethereal device discovered, 201 until psionic soldier discovered. Yes, aliens killed, I already saw that. 66.5% average shot percentage, as opposed to 81% ward. That's probably averaged between all the difficulty levels, I would assume. That's why the average is at 81 and mine is at 66. 6.0 average damage per shot, average number of turns per battle 15, 249 one-shot kills. Did I really have that many one-shot kills? Apparently I did, but that's still lower than the average. 2 one-shot deaths, yeah, that's in the early game, as usual. 128 aliens killed by explosives. 76 days until the first kernel, that's not too bad. That's not my best result ever though. 189 days in the hospital, 0 interceptors lost, 5 firestorms built, 198 days until the firestorm. And that's pretty much it, I guess. 59 scientists, 70 engineers, and the last one. 17,000 total credits earned. 1400 Elerium recovered, 1000 used, 2800 alien alloys recovered. Alright, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did. This is not going to be the only XCOM Enemy Within series on my channel, so look out for the next one. But for now, this is done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.